Hey there, so this is Jen Dushin of the Illuminating Journey Cards, here to do this week's reading. What's in the cards for this week, July 16th, the week of July 16th. And as I mentioned, I'm Jen Dushin, the creator and designer of the cards. I'm also an Akashic healer and reader. So let's see what the cards have to say. Well, the first card is this one. What do we need to know this week? So there's this energy of movement. It's like we're on an adventure. We've taken the whatever it is. We are being pushed out of our comfort zone and being called to go on this journey. And right in the center is this kind of ball of smoke. We don't know what's in there. Coming out of it is this sword rising to enter this energy here. There's a lot of movement, desire for something different, the willingness to risk all. The energy of this, the triangle is really calling to me. So it's this idea of rebalancing, rethinking, what is our focus, what are we here to do? And so there's an energy of, you know what, I'm done with what other people say it is, I'm done with behaving a certain way. I know I need to get somewhere, I want to see something different, and so I'm being called to get on my horse and ride towards this promise, to this engaging, getting right into it. What is it that I'm here to focus on? And you'll notice that is the number 1 card that is here, so the soul portal. So the one energy of that sword, that connection to the different aspects, the divine, source energy, and to the earth, and to the engagement. This whole triangle of our lives is very potent. Card number 2. So we could say that this portal here, the soul portal 26, is the golden palace that lies beyond this space, right? It's the place we're going to, the place we want to get to, because we know it contains the joy, the thing we seek. And this golden palace, yes, it's wondrous. It has all these different doors and dimensions, and there's all these rose petals falling down, there's these flamingos. It's an incredibly joyful place. But there is also these eyes here, the eyes that show us that we need to be paying attention. 2 eyes, and right here we have 2 female lionesses, 2 lionesses guarding the gate, the entrance. So we know it takes effort to get to the Golden Palace. Like, we're not just going to arrive there. We have to engage in our wits. We have to engage in risking all, really getting clear about what we're seeking. What is the treasure for us? What is the truth for us? So that's where your focus needs to be this week. The third card, well, here's another lioness actually. So how interesting. This is another lioness. This is the 8th soul portal card, and all these golden apples. It's this energy that's coming through the cards that is calling us to gather our strength, to let go of what is the unnecessary. All these things we're holding on to. Somebody else tells us we've got to do it a certain way, or we've got to behave in a certain way, and we've been following the rules, and now these cards are saying you have to strip away all this kind of false politeness of showing up in a certain way, and you really have to get clear, because this is a journey that demands observation and observance. It demands your strength. It demands your willingness to go beyond the obstacles. Like, before, like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, I'm not supposed to, it wouldn't be right, it's not polite. And now these energies going, the time has come. Begin to get ready. Just start letting go, releasing, be complete with what you're done with, because you have to leave that behind. There's an earnestness, a sense of, yes, I know. You look at the eyes of this lioness and she's really serious about this. this female figure, that goddess energy coming through, there's a seriousness about it. It's a joyful seriousness, and it's a sense of freedom that as you apply yourself, as you take one step in front of the other, things are awakening and opening. So you're allowing yourself to really feel the splendor of this moment, that perhaps you're not quite ready yet, but you're getting ready. We're in a place of releasing, letting go, and allowing ourselves to see the terrain, right? What's behind us. It's interesting, here's this foggy bank, which kind of matches up with this fogginess. So for all we know, these two can lie beyond this, right? On the other side, or from of this vista here, this volcanic nearly fell over, this volcanic line coming through here, telling us to get ready, because this is a time of reckoning. We have to be ready to do what is necessary to come to where we're desiring to go. So this is the time. I'm just going to pull one more card just to get an idea. So here we have this 14 soul portal card, and very similar energy in the sense of activity. This is yours to do. Like the cards are saying, this is what you want, what you desire, what you're calling for, what you're perhaps fearful or worried about, is all in your hands by the choices you make, the things you're choosing to believe, what you're holding on to. And this card is, here we have the rider on this aerial line going forward. There's a lot of, again, paying attention, watching the symbols, being willing to come out in the world and release the suffering, the anguish, the hanging on. We have the canary right here, and the triangles again, bringing us into this place of pay attention. What is it? What is the sound you're making, the music you're listening to? What is the heartbeat you're following? What is the truth of who you are? You are ready. Time is here, and it's time to take action. It's time to perhaps not quite take action, but certainly get ready to take action. So stripping away whatever it is you've been holding on to, those fears, those ideas that I can't do something, here going into it and risking all, focusing on the thing you're wanting to bring about, realizing you're supported here by the divine energy, that everything is connected, all is well, but it's that realization, the willingness to take this journey. So basically getting ready for August, which is going to be a month of more activity, more stripping away as we move into greater action and taking responsibility, or watching our responsiveness. What are we feeling? What are we thinking? What are we saying? What are we doing? How are we stripping away the old stuff that's been hanging around? Well, that's it for me. Hopefully this reading connects and made sense. I feel this really sense of, intense energy coming through these cards, like an imperative energy of looking beyond what we've seen, what we've believed, and preparing for a kind of battle. Not a battle on the external, but a battle with ourselves, coming ready. Like, I've played the game the way other people have told me. Now I'm not going to take no for an answer. I'm not going to just stand in the side and throw up my hands in the air and go, well, what can I do? I never did anything. All of that stuff. It's immaterial. It's like, I need to do this. I need to take responsibility. I need to reach the place I want to go to. I have things to do, so I'm on my way. Hopefully this lands for you. Let me know in a comment. You can buy your own Illuminating Journey Cards at jendushen.com/Illuminating Journey Cards. And I'll see you next week. Bye.